Cars 3, Cruz Ramirez gets introduced into this movie, and she is a trainer. She's a really great trainer. She's the best. And she fits in perfectly because Lightning McQueen gets to the point of his career where now he's known as a winner. He's known as winning every race. And now he's beginning to struggle because he's been a winner for years. So the entire story is about talking, in Lightning McQueen's case, the evolution of becoming this champion and then having to readjust his career to see if he can still keep it going and still be a winner. And then we also see this introduction of this new character, Cruz Ramirez, who accidentally, I think without knowing, ends up getting mentored by Lightning McQueen and realizing that, yes, she's a great trainer, but she's also a great racer. And she has to learn that from the master himself, Lightning McQueen. So I think it's great because in this story, both Cruz and Lightning learn from each other, and the lessons that they get complement each other to this big ending at the end of the movie. Absolutely. You know, I think it's absolutely necessary. That's one of the reasons that I was so honored to be part of Cars 3. I think that it's important to remind people that it doesn't really matter. A dream isn't for a boy or a girl. So it's a nice reminder for little girls especially that it's okay to like cars. It's okay to race. You can do whatever you want. So for me to be part of that story and just remind kids, hey, whatever you want to do, you can go do it. I believe in you. I think is very important. And I think it's important to open up this racing world to a female demographic. I mean, when the movie came out, there were so many women that couldn't believe that Cruz was such a central part of the story. And that's when you realize that people are hungry for those stories. They need that kind of point of view. I only got to interact with Owen Wilson the most. We recorded a couple sessions together, and I loved working with him. It's funny because we're both very different. He is very laid back, very low key, and I'm like this. If you see the movie, Cruz Ramirez is spunky. She is very energetic and peppy, and so am I. So it's weird how both of our energies are very different from each other, but they complement each other a lot, which I think is why the story works.